Hey everyone, and welcome to our deep dive into essential digital marketing tools.
Yeah,
We've got a ton of resources here,
we do.
curated specifically for entrepreneurs, small business owners, freelancers, and corporate teams
Yep.
looking to really elevate their game.
hmm
Get ready to discover some amazing tools that can streamline your operations, boost productivity, and ultimately drive some serious business growth.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll be covering a wide range of tools from content creation and website management to social media scheduling and project organization.
It's really exciting to see how much the digital marketing landscape has expanded, providing a diverse toolbox to cater to every need.
Absolutely. One tool that really stood out to me can actually resize your videos for different platforms.
Oh, wow.
Like turning a YouTube video into a perfectly sized TikTok or Instagram reel, all while keeping the subject in focus. No more awkward cropping.
Nice.
It's like magic for content repurposing.
That's incredible. And on the topic of focus, we also came across a Chrome plugin designed for YouTubers that actually hides view counts and subscriber numbers
Oh, wow.
to help creators stay focused on their creative process.
Interesting.
We all know how easy it is to get sucked into constantly checking those metrics, right?
Oh, absolutely. I
Yeah.
could definitely use a tool like that.
Yeah.
Now, before we dive in, if you're finding this information valuable,
Yes.
make sure to hit that like button and share this episode with anyone who might benefit.
Please do.
Sharing is caring, folks. Okay, let's get down to business.
Let's do it.
Building a website is often the first step for many businesses.
It is.
And one platform that keeps popping up as a top contender is WordPress.
WordPress is incredibly user-friendly and boasts a massive ecosystem of plugins that can help you with everything from SEO optimization to adding all sorts of cool features to your site. It's particularly well-suited for established companies that need a robust and customizable platform.
Right, but for those who might be less tech-savvy or need a quicker, simpler solution for getting their website up and running,
Right.
there are some great no-code website builders out there like Webflow, Squarespace, and Wix.
Yeah, those are great.
Have you experimented with any of these?
I have. They're fantastic options for folks who want to launch quickly without needing to code. They offer beautiful templates and drag and drop functionality,
Nice.
making website creation accessible to just about anyone. But remember, regardless of which platform you choose, having a website is crucial in today's digital world. It's your online storefront, your 24/7 sales representative, and your platform for connecting with your audience.
Absolutely. Once you've got that website up and running, the next step is to effectively manage your leads and customers.
That's right.
That's where customer relationship management or CRM tools come into play.
Exactly.
I'm curious, what are your thoughts on the role of CRM in today's business landscape?
A robust CRM system is essential for any business that's serious about growth. It helps you keep track of all your interactions with leads and customers, nurturing those relationships, and guiding them through the sales funnel without a CRM. You're essentially flying blind, missing out on valuable insights and opportunities to connect with your audience.
That makes a lot of sense.
Huh.
Two popular CRM platforms that we keep seeing are HubSpot and MailChimp.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on these two?
Both are excellent choices, but they cater to slightly different needs. HubSpot is known for its comprehensive suite of marketing and sales tools, making it a powerful choice for businesses looking for an all-in-one solution.
Yeah.
It's particularly strong in automation, allowing you to nurture leads automatically based on their interactions with your website or emails. On the other hand, MailChimp is often favored by smaller businesses and those just starting out.
Okay.
It's known for its user-friendly interface and focus on email marketing, making it a great option for building an engaged subscriber list and sending targeted email campaigns.
It sounds like both HubSpot and MailChimp have their strengths.
They do?
It's all about finding the right fit for your specific business needs and budget.
That's right.
Now let's shift gears and dive into the exciting world of content creation.
Yes.
This is where things start to get really interesting.
Absolutely. Creating high-quality, engaging content is essential for attracting and retaining customers in today's noisy digital landscape. And thankfully, there are some amazing tools out there that can help you streamline your content creation process and elevate your content game.
Okay, I'm all ears. Tell me about some of these game-changing tools.
One tool that really impressed me is Murph,
Murph.
an AI-powered platform that can convert your text to audio.
Interesting.
Using incredibly realistic voices, imagine being able to create audio versions of your blog posts or articles with just a few clicks.
Wow.
This is especially useful for reaching audiences who prefer audio content or for repurposing blog posts into podcast episodes, maximizing your content's reach.
That's brilliant.
Hmm.
I can see how that would be a game changer for accessibility and for reaching a wider audience.
It is. And to take things a step further, we have ChatGPT,
Yeah.
an incredibly versatile AI tool that can help you generate fresh content ideas,
Nice.
identify customer challenges, and even create outlines for blog posts or video scripts.
Really?
It's like having a virtual brainstorming partner on demand.
ChatGPT has been generating a lot of buzz lately.
It has.
What are some of the key benefits you've seen from using it for content creation?
One of the most powerful features of ChatGPT is its ability to create outlines for content
Right.
using proven copywriting frameworks like Problem, Agitate, Solve. This framework helps you structure your content in a way that resonates with readers by first highlighting a problem, then agitating that problem, and finally offering a solution. It's a classic copywriting technique that's incredibly effective.
Yeah.
And speaking of content creation, Loom is another tool that I highly recommend,
Wow.
especially for creating quick video messages, screen shares, and even presentations.
I love Loom. I use it all the time for internal communication with my team and for sending personalized video messages to clients. It's so much more engaging than a plain old email.
It is, and it's particularly valuable in today's remote work environment,
Yeah.
where we're all craving those face-to-face connections. Even if you're just recording a quick video update, that visual element can make a huge difference in building rapport and fostering stronger relationships.
I completely agree. Now let's talk about social media. It's a must-have for pretty much every business these days.
Yeah.
But managing multiple social media platforms can be a real time suck.
You're telling me that's where a tool like Metricool comes in?
Metricool.
It's a comprehensive social media management platform
Okay.
that can handle scheduling, monitoring, and analytics across a wide range of platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, and more.
So it's like a one-stop shop for all your social media needs.
Exactly. You can schedule posts in advance, track your performance, and even get insights into your competitors' activities. And one of the things I appreciate most about Metricool is its emphasis on data-driven decision-making.
Data is king in the digital marketing world, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. Metricool provides valuable insights into website traffic,
Cool.
social media engagement, ad performance, and even historical data for identifying trends and patterns. You're not just blindly posting content, you're using data to understand what's working, what's not, and how you can improve your strategy.
That's so crucial. It's all about being strategic and intentional with your social media efforts.
It is.
Now, this is all starting to sound pretty overwhelming.
Yeah.
Are there any tools out there that can help bring all of this together? Because I'm already feeling like I need a personal assistant just to manage all of these amazing tools.
You and me both. But here's where things get really interesting.
Okay.
There are platforms out there that aim to be your all-in-one marketing command center. One that keeps coming up in our research is High Level.
Okay, high level. That sounds intriguing. Can you break down what exactly makes it an all-in-one platform?
Yeah. Well, imagine having all your essential marketing tools under one roof.
I like that.
High Level offers a wide array of features, including website and landing page, building funnel creation form, design email and SMS marketing appointment, scheduling, payment processing, white labeling options for agencies, and even online course creation.
Wow, that packed into one platform. It sounds like it could be a game changer for businesses of all sizes, but especially for entrepreneurs and agencies who are juggling multiple clients and campaigns.
You got it. And one of the things I appreciate about High Level is that it's designed to be both powerful and user-friendly. They've done a great job of simplifying complex marketing concepts and making them accessible to a wider audience.
This is incredible information, folks, if you're finding this deep dive helpful.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like this episode and share it with your friends and colleagues.
Yes, do.
Now I'm already feeling more organized just thinking about having all these tools at my fingertips. But what about staying on top of projects and ideas? Any tips for keeping that chaos under control?
Absolutely. Staying organized and productive is essential for any entrepreneur or marketer.
For sure.
It's easy to get overwhelmed with the sheer volume of tasks and information we're constantly bombarded with.
Tell me about it. My to-do list sometimes feels like it's a mile long.
One tool that I find incredibly helpful for visual thinkers is Heptabase.
Heptabase.
It's designed for those who prefer a visual approach to knowledge management, allowing you to create mind maps, visually connect ideas, and gain a clearer understanding of complex information.
I'm a very visual learner, so I love the idea of using mind maps to organize my thoughts and projects.
It's a great way to break down complex information into manageable chunks and to see the connections between different ideas. But for those who might prefer a more traditional approach to note-taking and project management, Notion is another fantastic tool that comes up repeatedly in our research.
Notion is a classic.
Hmm.
I've used it for everything from taking meeting notes to planning entire marketing campaigns.
Yeah.
It's incredibly versatile and customizable.
It is, you can use it for notes, task management, project collaboration, creating wikis, and so much more.
Wow.
And one of the things I love about Notion is the abundance of community-created templates that can help you get started quickly and tailor it to your specific needs.
Templates are a lifesaver. They can save you so much time and effort, especially if you're not sure where to start.
Absolutely.
Speaking of saving time, I have a confession to make. I'm terrible at remembering passwords.
Yeah.
I know it's not a good habit, but I tend to use the same password for multiple accounts.
I understand it can be really challenging to keep track of all those passwords, especially with the sheer number of online accounts we have these days.
Exactly. But I know using the same password for multiple accounts is a huge security risk.
It is. That's why using a password manager is so important. 1Password is a popular choice that is both secure and user-friendly. It can generate strong, unique passwords for you and store them securely so you don't have to remember them all.
That sounds like a game changer. I'm going to have to look into 1Password.
I highly recommend it. It's a small investment that can make a big difference in protecting your online security. And speaking of making things easier, let's talk about automation. This is where things get really exciting.
Okay, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
I love the idea of automating those tedious, repetitive tasks that seem to suck up so much of my time.
Me too. Our research highlights Zapier as a powerful automation tool that can connect different apps and services,
Wow.
allowing you to automate workflows and streamline your operations. It's like having a virtual assistant who works tirelessly behind the scenes, taking care of all those repetitive tasks for you.
I'm intrigued. Can you give me an example of how Zapier could be used in a real-world marketing scenario?
Absolutely. Let's say someone fills out a contact form on your website.
Okay.
You could use Zapier to automatically add that person to your email marketing list, send them a welcome email, and even create a new task in your project management system to follow up with them.
Wow, that's incredibly efficient. I could see how this would save a ton of time and energy.
It does, and the beauty of Zapier is that it works with thousands of different apps, so the possibilities for automation are pretty much endless.
This is mind-blowing. I'm starting to see how automation can really be a game changer for businesses of all sizes. Before we move on, I want to make sure you know about this incredible guide that HubSpot put out called The Ultimate Guide to Growth Marketing.
Oh, yes. It's a fantastic resource. It's packed with valuable insights and strategies on how to attract and retain customers in today's digital landscape.
Exactly. It covers everything from understanding your target audience and crafting compelling messaging to optimizing your website for conversions and building a loyal customer base. And the best part is it's completely free to download.
Nice.
We'll be sure to include a link in the show notes.
Awesome.
Now let's shift our focus to visual content creation. This is an area where many businesses struggle.
It's true. Creating eye-catching visuals can be time-consuming and challenging, especially if you don't have a design background.
It can.
Absolutely, but thankfully there are some fantastic tools out there that can help you create stunning visuals without needing a design degree.
Oh.
One tool that I highly recommend is Creatipy.
Creatipy, tell me more about that.
It's a powerful design platform that simplifies the creation of high-quality visual content, from social media graphics and ads to even videos. It offers customizable templates, a drag-and-drop interface, and automation features that streamline the design process and make it easy to create professional-looking visuals.
Templates are a lifesaver. I love how they can provide a starting point and inspiration, especially when you're feeling creatively blocked.
Me too. And with Creatipy, you can easily create multiple versions of a design in various sizes and formats, which is incredibly helpful for adapting content to different platforms.
That's a huge time saver. I'm already feeling inspired to go out and create some awesome visual content. But before I get carried away, I have a confession to make.
Oh, what's that?
I have a bit of an obsession with YouTube metrics. I know it's not healthy, but I can't help but constantly check my view counts and subscriber numbers. It's like a bad habit I can't seem to break.
I understand it's easy to get caught up in the numbers game, especially as a content creator, but guess what? Our research revealed a tool that might just be your savior.
Okay, You've got my attention. Tell me more.
It's called Goodbye Metrics, and it's a Chrome plugin specifically designed to help YouTubers resist that constant urge to check their metrics. It actually hides your view counts and subscriber numbers so you can focus on the creative process without getting bogged down by the pressure of those numbers.
Wow, that's incredible. I'm definitely downloading that as soon as we're done recording. I think it could be a game changer for my mental health and creativity.
I think so too. It's a great reminder that the true measure of success is not always reflected in the numbers.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground already.
We have.
From building a website and creating captivating content to mastering social media and automating our workflows, we've explored a wide range of essential digital marketing tools.
Yeah, we have.
But there's still so much more to uncover.
Absolutely. Stay tuned for part 2 of our deep dive, where we'll delve into even more fascinating digital marketing solutions.
You won't want to miss it.
Welcome back to our deep dive into the world of essential digital marketing tools.
It's great to be back in the last part.
Yeah.
We talked about some incredible tools for building websites, creating content, managing social media, automating tasks, and even staying organized.
Right.
It's amazing to see how many resources are available to help businesses of all sizes thrive in the digital age.
It really is. And in this part, we're going to explore some more specialized tools that can really help you fine-tune your marketing strategies and get a competitive edge.
I'm excited to dive in. What have you got for us?
Well, one tool that I find particularly useful for testing and refining creative concepts is called PickFu.
PickFu.
It's a market research tool that lets you pit different designs or ideas against each other to see which one resonates better with your target audience.
Ooh, so it's like A/B testing, but for creative assets like landing page designs, ad copy, or even logos.
Yeah. Exactly. Let's say you're struggling to decide between 2 different headlines for an ad campaign.
Okay.
You can put them both up on PickFu and get feedback from real people to see which one is more compelling and likely to drive clicks.
That's brilliant. It takes the guesswork out of those creative decisions and gives you real data to back up your choices.
Right. And the cool thing is people don't just vote for their favorite option on PickFu.
Oh,
They also provide written feedback explaining why they made their choice, so you get valuable qualitative insights in addition to the quantitative data.
that's so helpful. It's one thing to know which option is preferred, but it's even more valuable to understand the why behind those preferences.
Absolutely. And speaking of crafting compelling copy, another tool that we came across is Headline Analyzer by CoSchedule.
Headline Analyzer, what does that do?
It's like having a virtual copywriting coach at your fingertips. You can input your headline, and the tool will analyze it based on factors like word balance, emotional impact, and readability.
Yeah.
It then gives you a score and suggestions on how to improve your headline's effectiveness.
So it's not just about checking for grammar or spelling errors. It's about crafting headlines that grab attention, evoke emotion, and entice people to click.
Exactly. It can help you write headlines that are more likely to resonate with your target audience and drive traffic to your website.
I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm always looking for ways to improve my headline writing skills.
Now, before we get too deep into the world of copywriting, let's talk about keywords. These are the foundation of any successful SEO strategy.
Yep.
And choosing the right keywords can make or break your online visibility.
Keywords, keywords, keywords. It can feel like a jungle out there trying to figure out which keywords to target and how to use them effectively.
I hear you, but thankfully there are some great tools available to help you navigate the world of keywords.
Yeah.
2 that come up repeatedly in our research are Keyword Tool and Keywords Everywhere.
Okay, break it down for me. What are the key differences between these two tools?
Well, Keyword Tool is a fantastic resource for brainstorming keyword ideas and expanding your keyword universe.
I like that.
You can enter a seed keyword, and the tool will generate a long list of related keywords, including long-tail keywords that are more specific and less competitive.
So it helps you uncover those hidden gems that might not be as obvious, but could be incredibly valuable for targeting a niche audience.
Exactly. Keywords. Everywhere, on the other hand, is more of a research and analysis tool. It integrates with Google Search and provides you with data on search volume, cost per click, and competition for different keywords.
So you can see how popular certain keywords are, how much it would cost to advertise on them, and how difficult it would be to rank organically for those keywords.
Right. It gives you a deeper understanding of the keyword landscape, which can help you make more informed decisions about your content strategy and paid advertising campaigns.
Both of those sound incredibly helpful. I'm going to have to add them to my toolkit.
Now, once you've got your keywords sorted out and you're creating great content, the next step is to understand how people are actually interacting with your website. That's where a tool like Hotjar comes in.
Hotjar, I think I've heard of that one. Is that the one with the heat maps?
You got it. Hotjar is a behavior analytics tool that uses heat maps to visualize how people are clicking, scrolling, and moving their mouse on your website. It's like being able to see through your visitors' eyes and understand what they're focusing on.
That's fascinating.
Hmm.
I can see how that would be incredibly valuable for optimizing your website design and making sure your calls to action are in the right place to grab attention.
It is, you might be surprised to discover that people aren't clicking on the button you thought was the most prominent, or they're scrolling right past a key piece of information. Hotjar can help you identify those areas and make adjustments to improve your website's user experience and ultimately drive conversions.
It's like having a secret weapon for understanding user behavior and improving your website's performance.
Exactly. And in addition to heat maps, Hotjar also allows you to record user sessions so you can actually watch how people navigate your website.
Oh, wow.
This can be incredibly revealing and help you identify any usability issues or roadblocks that might be preventing people from completing desired actions.
Wow, that's getting really granular. But I can see how it would be incredibly valuable for identifying areas for improvement and making your website more user-friendly.
It is now. Speaking of user experience, let's talk about something that can be a real pet peeve for many people, those long, messy URLs that are impossible to remember or share easily.
Oh, I hate those. They look so unprofessional and can make it difficult for people to access your content.
That's where a tool like Rebrandly comes in. It's a link shortening and branding tool that lets you transform those long, unwieldy URLs into short, branded links that are easier to share, remember, and track.
So instead of having a URL that's a mile long and filled with random characters, I can have a short, snappy link that reflects my brand and makes a better impression.
Exactly. It's all about creating a more professional and memorable experience for your audience. And the added bonus is that Rebrandly provides detailed analytics so you can track the performance of your links and see which ones are driving the most traffic.
Data is king, right? We need data to understand what's working, what's not, and how we can improve our strategies.
Absolutely. Now let's shift gears and talk about a channel that's still incredibly powerful for reaching your audience and building relationships. Email marketing.
Email marketing might seem a bit old school in today's world of social media and instant messaging, but I still find it to be incredibly effective for nurturing leads and driving conversions.
I agree. And our research highlights ConvertKit as a popular and powerful email marketing platform, particularly for creators, bloggers, and businesses with a strong online presence.
ConvertKit, I've heard good things about that one. What makes it stand out?
Yeah. It's known for its user-friendly interface automation features and powerful segmentation capabilities. Segmentation is key in email marketing because it allows you to send targeted messages to specific segments of your audience based on their interests, behaviors, and demographics.
So instead of sending generic email blasts to your entire list, you can create personalized campaigns that are more relevant and engaging for each subscriber, which ultimately leads to higher open rates, click-through rates, and conversions.
Exactly. And ConvertKit makes it easy to segment your audience and automate your email sequences so you can nurture your leads and customers on autopilot.
That sounds amazing. I'm definitely going to look into ConvertKit.
Now, in today's digital age, it's more important than ever to be aware of what people are saying about your brand online. That's where a tool like Mention comes in.
Mention, I'm not familiar with that one.
It's a social listening and media monitoring tool that helps you track mentions of your brand, your competitors, or any keywords you're interested in across the web and social media.
So it's like having a virtual ear to the ground, listening to what people are saying about you and your industry online.
Exactly. It can help you identify potential PR crises, spot opportunities for engagement, track the effectiveness of your marketing campaigns, and gain valuable insights into customer sentiment.
That's incredibly valuable in today's world. Your online reputation can make or break your business.
You got it. And Mention can help you stay on top of it and manage it proactively.
I'm definitely intrigued. I'm going to have to look into Mention.
Now let's shift gears and talk about some tools that can help you create visually appealing content, specifically videos. One tool that caught my eye is called Kamua.
Kamua, what does that do?
It's a video resizing tool that makes it incredibly easy to adapt your videos to different platforms and formats.
Okay.
Let's say you've created a fantastic video for YouTube, but you also want to share it on Instagram stories, TikTok, and Facebook.
Right.
Kamua can help you quickly resize and reformat your video for each platform, ensuring that it looks great and fits the specific requirements of each platform.
That's so helpful. It can be a real pain to manually resize and reformat videos for different platforms. I can see how this would be a huge time saver.
It is. And the cool thing is that Kamua uses AI to automatically crop the video and focus on the most important part of the frame. So you don't end up with awkwardly cropped videos that cut off heads or miss key elements.
Wow, that's impressive. AI is really changing the game in so many ways when it comes to content creation.
It really is. And speaking of making life easier, let's talk about a tool that's been incredibly helpful for me personally, especially in this era of remote work. Loom.
Loom, I love Loom. I use it all the time for recording quick video messages, tutorials, and screen shares. It's so much more engaging than sending a wall of text in an email.
It is, and it's super easy to use. You just click a button, start recording, and you can choose to record your screen, your webcam, or both. It's a fantastic way to communicate more effectively with your team, your clients, and your audience.
I love how you can add those little face cam bubbles to your screen recordings. It adds a personal touch and makes the videos feel more engaging.
It does, and Loom is free to use for basic recording, which is great for individuals or small teams who are just getting started with video.
Okay, we've covered a lot of ground on this part, from market research and headline analysis to keyword research, website, optimization link, shortening email, marketing, social listening, video creation, and even screen recording. We've explored a wide range of tools that can help you elevate your marketing game.
It's been quite a journey, and we're not done yet. There are even more digital marketing gems waiting to be discovered in the next part of our deep dive. But before we move on, if you're finding this information valuable, please take a moment to like this episode and share it with your friends and colleagues.
Yes, please do. We're passionate about sharing this knowledge and helping businesses of all sizes succeed in the digital world.
We'll be back soon with part 3, where we'll explore even more amazing digital marketing tools.
Stay tuned. Welcome back for the final part of our deep dive into the world of essential digital marketing tools. We've uncovered some real gems in the previous parts, from foundational tools for building a website and creating content to more specialized tools for social media management, automation, and even user experience optimization. I'm so excited to see what other treasures we uncover in this final installment.
We've definitely covered a lot of ground already, but there are still some fantastic tools out there that can help you tackle specific marketing challenges and really take your marketing efforts to the next level.
Okay, I'm all ears. What have you got for us?
One tool that I think is particularly clever is called InPaint.
InPaint.
It's a graphic design tool that specializes in removing unwanted objects from images.
Okay.
Imagine you have a fantastic product photo, but there's a distracting element in the background. InPaint can make that unwanted object magically disappear.
That's amazing. It's like having a digital eraser for your photos.
Yeah.
I can see how that would be incredibly useful for cleaning up product photos or creating those picture-perfect social media posts where everything looks pristine and polished.
Exactly. And it's surprisingly easy to use. You just highlight the object you want to remove, and InPaint's AI algorithms do the rest. It's like magic.
I'm definitely going to have to check that out now. Speaking of visual elements,
Probably.
let's talk about icons. Icons are everywhere these days, from websites and apps to social media graphics and presentations. They're a fantastic way to add visual interest and convey information quickly.
They are, and when it comes to finding high-quality icons, 2 resources that stand out are Flaticon and Lorticon.
Okay, tell me more about these icon havens. What are the key differences between them?
Well, Flaticon boasts a massive library of free icons that you can use for both personal and commercial projects. They have a vast array of styles to choose from, so you're sure to find something that perfectly complements your brand aesthetic.
Free icons, that's amazing. I'm always on the lookout for high-quality, royalty-free design assets. What about Lorticon? What makes it unique?
Lorticon specializes in animated icons, which can add a touch of whimsy and personality to your designs. Imagine having icons that move and groove on your website or social media posts. It's a fantastic way to capture attention and make your content more engaging.
Animated icons, that's next level.
Yep.
I can already imagine all the creative ways I could use those to enhance my marketing materials. And the best part is that you can customize the colors of the Lorticon icons to match your brand perfectly.
Exactly. It's all about creating a cohesive and visually appealing brand experience across all your touch points.
Now let's talk about a task that used to be a real pain, but has become incredibly easy thanks to the power of AI removing backgrounds from images. Have you ever used remove.bg?
Remove.bg is a game changer. It's a website that uses AI to automatically remove the background from any image you upload. It's incredibly fast and accurate, and it produces clean, transparent PNG files that you can use for just about anything.
I've seen ads for remove.bg, but I haven't tried it myself. It sounds almost too good to be true.
It really is that simple. You just upload an image, and within seconds, the background magically disappears.
Yeah.
It's incredibly useful for creating product mock-ups, social media graphics, or anything where you need to isolate a subject from its background.
That's fantastic. I love tools that make complex tasks simple and accessible.
Me too. And speaking of simplifying things, let's talk about a tool that's become a household name in the world of design, Canva.
Canva? I don't know what I'd do without Canva.
All right.
It's like the Swiss Army knife of design tools. I use it for everything.
Canva is truly a lifesaver, especially for those who don't have extensive design experience.
Mhm.
Our research highlights its versatility and user-friendliness, making it incredibly easy to create everything from social media graphics and presentations to ebook covers, invitations, business cards, and infographics.
I love Canva's drag-and-drop interface, and the vast library of templates they offer takes the guesswork out of design and allows anyone to create professional-looking visuals.
And they're constantly adding new features and templates, so there's always something new to explore and experiment with.
Now let's shift gears and talk about productivity tools. As entrepreneurs and marketers, we're constantly juggling multiple tasks and projects, which can sometimes feel overwhelming. What are some of your go-to tools for staying organized and on top of things?
Two tools that I find incredibly helpful are Tascade and Hemingway.
Okay, tell me more about these productivity powerhouses. What makes them so special?
Tascade is a versatile project management and to-do list app that's designed to help you stay organized and collaborate effectively with your team. It offers a variety of views, including list view, board view, mind map view, and even an org chart view.
So you can visualize your projects and tasks in a way that makes sense for you and your team's workflow.
Exactly. And Tascade also makes it easy to assign tasks, set due dates, track progress, and communicate seamlessly with your team members. It's a fantastic tool for keeping everyone on the same page and ensuring that projects stay on track.
That's so important for teams of all sizes, especially in today's remote work environment. What about Hemingway? What does that tool do?
Hemingway is a writing and editing tool that helps you improve the clarity and readability of your writing. Think of it as a virtual writing coach that sits on your shoulder and gently nudges you in the right direction.
I love that analogy. We could all use a little writing coach from time to time.
Absolutely. Hemingway highlights areas of your writing that are too complex, too wordy, or too passive, helping you write in a way that is clear, concise, and engaging.
That's so helpful. I know my writing can sometimes get a bit convoluted, so having a tool like Hemingway to point out those areas and suggest improvements would be incredibly valuable.
Now, before we wrap up this epic deep dive, I want to touch on one final tool that's particularly relevant for YouTube creators.
Okay, I'm all ears. I'm always looking for ways to improve my YouTube strategy and create content that resonates with my audience.
Well, this tool is called Goodbye Metrics, and it's a Chrome plugin that helps YouTubers resist the temptation to constantly check their analytics.
Wait, so it actually blocks you from seeing your view counts and subscriber numbers.
Exactly. The idea is to help creators focus on creating great content without getting bogged down by the pressure of those metrics. It's a powerful tool for those who find themselves obsessively checking their analytics and feeling discouraged or overwhelmed by the numbers.
That's brilliant. I know so many creators who struggle with this. It's so easy to get caught up in the numbers game and lose sight of the bigger picture.
It is. Goodbye Metrics is a great way to break that cycle and focus on what truly matters, creating content that you're passionate about and that connects with your audience.
I love it. I'm going to recommend that to all my YouTube creator friends now as we come to the end of our deep dive.
I want to emphasize one key point. These tools are just tools that can help you streamline your workflows, boost your productivity, and achieve your marketing goals. But they're not a magic bullet. It's still up to us as marketers and entrepreneurs to use these tools strategically and creatively. Absolutely, don't be afraid to experiment. Try different tools and see what works best for you and your business. The digital marketing landscape is constantly evolving, so it's essential to stay curious and keep learning.
Couldn't agree more. And if you've enjoyed this deep dive and found it valuable, please do us a favor and leave a review, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the podcast so you don't miss out on future episodes. We're passionate about sharing knowledge and helping businesses of all sizes thrive in the ever-changing world of digital marketing.
Thank you for joining us on this deep dive.
Until next time.